Just setting up. Actually, I might go to the loading screen. Okay, here we are. This feels strange. But hello, I'm Joshua and welcome to Nekopara. So, I could use my controller for this, but I think it'll be easier if I use the mouse. So, what? I mean, it was kind of a suggestion, and I'm doing it for the memes. Okay. Let's configure something. I'm just double checking because I downloaded this from Steam. Apparently, Steam is censored. I just locked out in my mouth. Okay. I think it should be fine. Should I, can I mute it in game? Or do I need to mute it here? I'll find out. So, yeah. Let's get ready.
ありがとうございました。では失礼します。
So, can I mute?
ありがとうございました。では失礼します。
Do I just like I'll just mute everything. Cause I could keep the other voices, but it'll be confusing if the rest is like speaking in English and there's people speaking Japanese. Okay, the mover. Thank you very much. I'm heading out now. Yes. While everyone is playing Stray, here I am playing Nekopara. Cashew. I like it. Phew. This should be most of the boxes. Is the music too loud? Is there a setting for the music? don't question this. Hey, I could have just muted this instead of muting everyone individually. I am stupid. I wiped the sweat off my forehead with my arm. As the moving truck disappeared from view. Also, wait, let me quickly go back to the menu. Are you ready for me to... Well, I'm not voicing Shigure, because Shigure is not dateable. Because she's your sister. You can in the adult version. So, these are the characters I'll be voice acting. I mean, you only need to focus on these two. These two in Volume 2, and these two in Volume 3. So for now, it's just these two. That's your sister! Although it was early April, and the beginning of the spring. Today's weather was quite nice, but it was even a bit hot. Whew, it's a good day for a new start. Also, yes, I'm using my controller, and because this is a Steam game, it's already configured. I turned my head to look at the empty bakery, which didn't even have any signage yet. The brand new exterior wall had a Western look with a predominantly white and brown motif. This was also a large window which lets lots of sunlight in. I'm sorry, Reyes, but you just have to deal with this. And finally, there were the words that displayed the name of the bakery. I can't speak French! La Celle? I'm gonna screw that up because I can't speak French. Instead of the proper French article, le, it was la soleil, meaning the sun. Oh, Raiden's voice actor also did, why don't you back it up with a source? There was a nod towards the name of the shop of someone I admired. Now that I'm on my own, I'll have to do my best. I softly murmured to myself. From here on out, no one would tell me what to do. I was going to start completely anew despite the structure of my family's name and everything that had happened up until now. I alone would decide my path and take responsibility for what I do. Hopefully the game didn't... I know... I'm still worried. Even though the Steam version is apparently censored, I am still worried. I mean, I watched early gameplay of this game up till like towards the end. I haven't really seen much of Volume 2 and Volume 3 and Volume 4. I've only seen a little bit of Volume 0, but yeah. So I know what voices to give the characters. In exchange for that freedom, I can't blame anyone else for what happens. Still, although I was a bit worried. Yeah, Sundowner and some. I mean, this game was released in 2014. And Metal Gear Rising was also released in 2014. No, it wasn't 2014, it was 2013. Was it 2013? The thought of what lay ahead made me break into a smile. Alright. In any case, I'd better get all these things cleaned up. I took a deep breath and got my spirits back up. I stepped into the new smelling bakery. This feels different because Nekopara does have dramatic points, but it's mostly comedy compared to Arawa Sojo. I tried to send the VC, but it's a nice. What's with this big box? Uh-oh. Here they come. In front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. In fact, there were 2 of them. Yeah, I think that text is big enough for my poor eyesight. Fragile, delicate. Absolutely this side up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. The warnings were going overboard. They were getting annoying. Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. First off, they were boxes that looked like they came from my old house. If those were from the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. I mean, even if... I mean, they might still have, like, not the H scenes. They might still have fan service scenes, but the worst that could happen is that this video just gets age restricted. Oh, okay, well, it's just about... There were no tags from the movie company either. I mean, wait, can I take off the text? Save, load, quick save, quick load, autoplay. I could see a little hole over here. All there were these warning labels. Well, I'll know for sure once I open the... Weirdly enough, it's actually 3 AM for me. See? There's a hole. Huh? Okay, I know that the character is gonna come out, so I'm just mentally preparing for the voice I'm gonna give her.
Wait, meow?
Oh, it's a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat. Jeez.
Ugh, thank goodness. Looks like I fooled him.
Okay. I'm cringing at myself.
That was close. Chocolate better be careful, meow.
Like that would fool me. What are you doing, Chocola? We now have a voice clip of Jaws saying meow. This will be some...
Long time no see, right, Master?
We just saw each other at home yesterday, you know.
Oh, that is true. Chocolate guesses. Oh, more importantly, than that, listen up. Those movers are really mean. So they were picking up chocolate, right? And they said this box is heavy, so be careful with it. Chocolate wanted to hiss at them all of a sudden. Chocolate really did. Chocolate did her best to control her temper, but Chocolate was fuming, you know? Absolutely fuming.
I'm genuinely cringing at myself. Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. She ignored what I said. Chocolate puffed up her cheeks. You could say that she was always happy-go-lucky. Or rather, she preoccupied herself with only what was in front of her. Well, I guess that was how you described Chocola. It's nice to see you give... Well, I was getting ready to move. I did wonder why I didn't see you. Hey.
Long time no see, Master. my nose was itchy because the inside of the moving truck was dusty.
Why is Vanilla here too?
Wherever chocolate is, I am too. Besides, cat girls don't dislike tight spaces. Also, they said this box is heavy, so be careful with it. In regards to me too. So I was also mad, just steaming.
Again, huh? Also, the voices are gonna sound very similar to each other. In any case, Chocolate, Vanilla, get out of there. I was at my wit's end with the large boxes that had suddenly shown up. So how's my Vanilla voice? Looking at it, I kinda look like Vanilla. Scratch that. Anyhow, Chocolate and Vanilla got out of their boxes. Why is no one picking up the phone? Just what is Shigure doing? I'm not giving Shigure a voice. I hung up, trying to call my little sister. There was no way that Chocolate and Vanilla could have gotten mixed in with the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, cat girls look almost like humans. There is actually lore in this game, believe it or not. They can understand words, and they can talk just like us. But more than humans, cat girls are closer to normal cats. After all, cat girls had ears and tails just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as cat girls. This is the timeline where Elon Musk actually did what he promised. Genetically modified. These days, cat girls fit into society, as pets in families are partners to humans. My little sister really loves to dote on cat girls. So our family has 6, including Chocolate and Vanilla. In any case, they couldn't have mailed themselves all on their own. Also, less importantly, the Enclave meme. Mainly living things through the post would be impossible, for one thing. There's no way my parents would have helped with this either. Thus, I can only guess that this is somehow Shigure's doing. I see, so Shigure was an accomplice then.
Yeah.
Would it be easier to change humans to
Meow. This is really a pretty home. Chocolate really likes to smell the meow bedding and furniture. It's bigger than it looks. Perfect for Master's abilities.
I'm actually cringing at myself.
Vanilla, look over here. Let's take a look at that room. Time to explore. From where it is, I suspect that it is a bedroom. Master's new bed must be there. Meow.
I'm Chocolate makes me cringe because of how she speaks. She speaks in meow speak.
Meow. We can't miss that. We can't miss that. Let's go snuggle in it. Snuggle time. Snuggling acknowledge. This is fine by me. With that decided, let's go.
You're doing don't get out of control and hurt yourselves.
Okay.
Like, I'm fine with Vanilla, but Chocolate. Without any ill intentions, the 2 cat girls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the 2nd floor. So I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Of course, they aren't young cat girls anymore, either. So I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. Well, besides that, I look up an address in my phone's address book. Sorry about this, Race. Mina Duki residence. Well, I already left Shigure a message, so she should call me back later. Alright, Chocolate. Glad you like it. Unfortunately, we got bills to pay and I'm in debt. Oh no. Please, don't do that, Spiral. Please. Without pressing the call button, I check my phone book back in my pocket. Also, I'm gonna end this. I'm still planning to stream. Well, because Federal Sojo took like an hour. I still plan to end on time, but I'm willing to go overtime so you could see the other voices I'm gonna give the other cat girls. I had moved out without saying anything. So for her to call me back within the day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it wasn't really an issue I needed to bring up right this moment. Dice of cringe. Hey, yeah, there's more of them. Raise. Actually, now I forgot what to say. Which one's cringier, vanilla or chocolate? I should hear from Shigure soon anyhow.
We're finished. We finished snuggling on Master's bed. The new bed is very fluffy. It gets us passing score.
Chocolate. So you don't like chocolate. Also, would this work? The bounce button. 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 I don't know why that's a feature. Good work, E2. Naruhodo. Gosh, both of you have a major bedhead. Sheesh.
Ah, Chocolate loves it when Master rubs her head. Feels good. I have no objections to this. More.
Yeah, YouTube is going to kill us. Believe it or not, I've seen people stream this on YouTube, so it should be mostly fine. I mean, I'm not doing this for money, so I don't care if this gets age restricted or demonetized. I tidied up their hair with a comb. Their soft hair felt nice as always. I lightly bonked them both on the head while they had their eyes closed. Now then. Why were the two of you hiding among my moving boxes?
You said you wouldn't bring us. You said you wouldn't bring us with you, so we had no choice. Chocolate said she was going, so I tagged along.
You had no choice? Just tagged along? You two. I unlocked the achievement, don't worry. Well, I figured that had to be the reason, but I need an old schizo grandpa that fought against me in more. Anyway, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? How many times have I told you to? This isn't a vacation or a picnic. I moved out because I have no intention of going back there. If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shigure and the other cat girls are there too. It would be better if you two just... What's going on?
That was that. It was just that Chocolate's stomach is just being rebellious. So that's not it, really. Master moved out really early in the morning, so there was no time to eat breakfast. The sound of Chocolate's stomach rumbling is cute anyways.
Well, listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and saw that it was already past 1 o'clock. Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything else since this morning. Oh, so Dolores, the MC, left the old crime syndicate and now... Well, why don't we have lunch first then?
Yay, food! Chocolate loves Master! Understanding as ever, Master. We are in your debt.
We have to make a series out. What do you mean? One tastes like vanilla and the other tastes like chocolate. Oh no. Like, yeah, chocolate. I don't mind vanilla. It's chocolate that's making me cringe. The two were as easygoing as always. It's chocolate that's making me cringe. Vanilla is fine. I'm fine with the vanilla voice, but the chocolate voice. Do I have to read the thing? Do I have to read? Nope, I don't need to read those because those are transition stuff.
Shopping! Shopping together in Master, meow! Lately, Master hasn't taken us shopping with him at all.
Say is the vanilla voice, that chocolate voice is cringe.
So that's why Chocolate is in such a good mood right now. Meow. Wow, I can't believe you, Chocolate. You need to dial down the cringe a little.
I feel more than cringe when Sam thought that right in the debate.
You're really happy too, right, Vanilla? Come on, Chocolate is going to squish both your cheeks. Ugh. Chocolate, it tickles.
Probably.
Don't.
You bother those around us. So try not to get too carried away, you two. Since the refrigerator was empty, we headed to the nearby shopping district to buy groceries. From brand name clothing stores to supermarkets, there was an array of stores. Actually, I still need to experiment with the other Steam buttons. There was even a drugstore with daily necessities amongst them. If you come here, you have just about everything. This is deep lore and all but later in the game, don't worry. That was how the real estate agent had recommended this place to me. Wait, don't you two go shopping with Shigure often?
Oh, shopping with Shigure and shopping with Master are totally different. It's troubling that Master doesn't have the proper mindset of a Master. Philip pities you.
Also, if you haven't noticed, Vanilla's voice is kind of like a mixture of my uwu voice and my ara voice. So, I don't know how I'm going with that voice. Hey, first of all, Shigure is your master.
Shigure-chan is our master too, but Shigure-chan is Shigure-chan. That's why Master is Master. It's totally different, right? Right?
Jaws. Jaws, you have to go all in. You have to say Chan at the end of every name. I'm gonna forget. Jaws, this would have been... Too bad I don't have sponsors. I don't understand your reasoning. Wait, that's just ara.
I don't understand your reasoning. But I can tell you, you're very enthusiastic.
Just as expected, a chocolate. Do I actually have to clap? Never mind then. Anyhow, keep it down inside the store, okay? I parted from the two of them. I decided to hurry on ahead. I don't know when the other cat girls appear.
Master, Shigure-chan said this is a good shampoo. It makes your hair all smooth and smell really nice, sweet and nice too.
But that's stuff for you two to use. No, she's your sister. I actually streamed Genshin Impact once, I think. I don't need it, so put it down and come over here. Get over here.
Oh, Master, that's mean. That's so mean. It feels like you hit me. Oh.
Do I really need to keep doing Chocola's voice?
Now, don't cry, Chocola. Master is an awful person, isn't he?
Don't just say that and then toss it in the basket all nonchalantly. Tch,
His defense is strong.
I had to be on guard or they would sneak anything in when I wasn't paying attention. Because I thought I was gonna do it for the memes. I didn't think the impact would be this big on me. They even tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier. It was apparent to me how dreadful an idea it was when they decided to come along.
Oh, sorry, Master. It's been a long time since Chocola went shopping with Master, so Chocola got really excited. Cat girls are honest, so it can't be helped. It would be nice if Master was honest too. So
it has nothing to do with being honest. I'm telling you. Don't just put the shampoo in the basket like that. Put it back. Just so you know, Jaws, we all appreciate you sacrificing yourself. Like I said, I am a tool of entertainment. I need to bring down my own cringe in order to entertain others. Cat girl Jaws win. I don't know. First part and already the series is going off the rails. This was...
we repent, please, Master. We beg you to buy shampoo for Chocolate in Manila. It's sad to return to a home that doesn't have shampoo. Cat girls don't like having oily hair.
Female like I said, I'm doing regular voices for the non-main characters. You have to go all out, Jaws, and give yourself cat ears. You're a dragon fiend, so yeah, I can shapeshift cat ears, but the question is, do I want to? You won't even buy shampoo for those cat girls, the poor things. I wonder if we should report him for cat girl abuse. Don't put on some act to confuse the customers around us, seriously. Why do they speak in third person? Or it's just it's just third person. Perhaps I am cringe. We'd only just moved here. But suddenly, we already had disapproving glances directed at us. Also, Goku, this is the rom-com you've been waiting for.
Going shopping with Master is lots of fun. It makes me want to start purring. Meow meow.
Oh crap.
He didn't buy us anything though. Master is such a cheapskate.
Do it! I'm not a cheapskate. Besides, I nearly got reported. After that, it was the same sort of exchange at the supermarket. The whole thing was so awkward that I don't think I can visit the shopping district for a while. With great power comes great responsibility. The goddess of cat girls kind of starts. Well, I guess you could say that was the cute side of cat girls. Do I actually need to sniff? I'm not sure if the mic picked that up, but I actually sniffed.
Something smells really nice over there. You're right. Something smells really good, Master.
It definitely does. What is this smell? I turned towards the source of it. Don't worry, this is just a regular cat girl.
Well,
so I can just use my regular voice for this one.
welcome.
Would you like to try some delicious takoyaki? Delicious fresh takoyaki? Would you like to try some piping hot takoyaki with lots of bonito flakes on top? The thing is, she actually reappears in the other. This cat girl, the one you saw earlier that I used my regular voice on. She actually appears later on in the later volumes as a teenager. So yeah. This is the worst timeline.
Wait, wow. The takoyaki shop run by a cat girl? That's pretty rare, huh, Master?
I think I lost my voice there. You know, Jaws, you putting me as Monsoon makes sense because you're gonna kill me like...
Indeed. Indeed.
Wait.
Indeed. The little cat girl is cute.
It was a cat girl younger than Chocolate and Vanilla. Have we hit rock bottom yet? I don't know. She waved her tiny hands as she politely drew customers in. In human terms, she looks like she was about 12 or 13 years old. In cat years, she was about 6 months old. I mean, I suggested it in Katawa Sojo, and people were like, and you guys were like, yeah, go ahead. So, I don't know. I thought it would be a fun game, you know, and it will also give me voice acting practice, you know. But now I'm standing here, cringing at myself. The young cat girl noticed us and ran over. She's staring into my soul. I don't like it. It's an older sister cat girl, just like me, huh? Meow meow. I think it sounds worse if I say meow meow in my regular voice.
Chocolate is the same age as you. Meow meow. Chocolate is gonna rub your neck. Rub.
6 months old? Oh well, if the pet's... In human years, she's 13! In human years, she's... If it helps with anything, you're doing a very good job.
Cat girls are so innocent and super cute. They're the best. I'll pat your head. Pat.
I'm sorry that my cat girl's troubling you. Oh, are you the owner of those cat girls? The owner of the food stand greeted us. Yes, I am. Well, to be more exact, my little sister is their owner. I'm actually dying of cringe. Ah. They're cute and smart cat girls, aren't they? They're so courteous and well-spoken too. Mine is only 7 months old. Maybe when she's a bit older, she'll be a fine cat girl like these two. The food stand owner had a weary smile on her face, like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers. You're doing great, Jaws. My kryptonite is visual novels and stuff like You need to go, food. Why? Because your voices are great. At a glance, it was understandable that seeing a young cat girl made it easy to overlook these things. I mean, canonically vanilla is smart. Chocolate, on the other hand, is lacking in the brain department. Mine were originally strays, so I don't really know how old they are. The veterinarian said they were twins and were now about 9 months old. My little sister is quite the education freak. Back then, they were really noisy, but it was all worth it. That's why they look alike. They're twins. So one is literally Chocolate, technically is Dante, and Vanilla is technically Virgil. Have that cringe in your mind.
Shigure-chan taught us well. She said we'd grow up to be good cat girls if we listened to her. Shigure was tough on us, but thanks to her, we learned a lot.
Really? What a wonderful owner you have.
But Master's Master. And Shigure-chan is Shigure-chan, right, Master? In other words, Shigure is an important friend. And when we say Master, we are referring to Master over here.
Okay, I can stand that 24-hour Cinderella, but yeah, it's different. Nekopara is Armstrong, and I really want to pull. You're a very well-loved master, aren't you? Well, I am grateful. Should I make Cashew sound dead inside? She lightly nudged me with her elbow. I responded with an embarrassed, forced smile. Yeah. So if I were to go like,
How are you, Waze? Nya? Are you cringing yet, Waze? Nya? I hope this doesn't turn you off, Nya.
Hearing this kind of stuff in public sure was embarrassing. Before I could fake emotions. I already sound that. I'm sorry, Raze. No.
Little cat girl, why don't you look up a bit?
Up like this?
An opening. Rub, rub, rub.
You know. Hello. This is a weird situation you caught me in. The three of them are getting along very well. The food stand owner looked fondly at them from nearby. My cat girl was a stray too. On a day just like this, while I was selling takoyaki, she came up to me with an empty stomach. I took her home, and she's like a daughter to me. She's even able to help me with the shop now. Humanoid cats were all the rage, but they're many times more difficult to take care of than regular cats. chat, we have new people. Be on your best behavior. So, wait, I didn't read Spiral's last comment. You know you have to start every stream with your cat girl voice, complete with nya. So, you mean like this?
Yeah, welcome to my stream. I am Justra, and welcome to Nekopara, nya.
Okay. The more I keep doing that, the more I die inside. Her words seem tagged with blame and worry. Yes, exactly like. Joyce, you do realize some people are into that. It looks like I unlocked a new voice. She grunted. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Don't worry, Fireball. I'm planning to use my Ara voice for one of the characters. Not that long ago, it wasn't rare to see humanoid cat girls just wandering throughout town. But now it was more likely for one to see humanoid cats that were well loved by their owners. Since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased, there was more of a balance, and owners were quite elated. I really am disgusted with those who don't understand the responsibility involved in owning cat girls. But then again, if it wasn't for them, I'd have never found my cute daughter. It was a bright and honest laugh. I nodded in agreement. That is true. This must be like how pets find their way back to their owners. I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought from me. Ah, that's right. Older cat sisters, would you like to try some takoyaki? It's piping hot. She was petting them. They were petting her and now she's deciding to sell? What a sellout! It's piping hot. Has a big piece of octopus in it. And it's really, really tasty. She's a sellout!
Really tasty takoyaki. Oh, but we're on our way home to have dinner. Yes, Master is going to cook for us, so sorry.
Chocolate and Vanilla's shoulders dropped downheartedly. As they hung their heads, I rubbed them from behind. That could be taken out of context. I took a look at the little takoyaki seller. Okay, 3 orders of takoyaki. Can you do that for me? 3 orders? Okay, she's staring into my soul. They're all staring at my soul. Her large eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion. Yeah, for me, chocolate and vanilla. Could you do that for me? Okay, 3 orders, right? Master, we got an order. 3 takoyaki.
Master?
I can't do 2 voices at once, so... It's going to take time to get home and make food after all. You know, Jaws, Honey Pop has BAs, so you won't have to No, I am not doing Honey Pop. Besides, I want to try the takoyaki here, too. I'm actually getting hungry. I want takoyaki now.
Okay. Chocolate's tummy is making big growling noises too. Chocolate's really happy. Master, you're so cool. Shigure wasn't kidding when she said a tsundere older brother is a good thing.
Wait, what does that mean? Okay, please choose a topping and flavor you'd like off this menu. Since you were so nice to my cat girl, I'll throw it in for free of charge.
Wow, thank you very much. Chocolate likes them with mayonnaise on top. Thank you Thank you so much. Wait. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much for your kindness, Bao. I'd like mine to be with fish roe and cheese flavor.
My question was completely ignored. Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, huh? I wondered about that as I looked at chocolate and vanilla, happily waiting their takoyaki in front of the food stand.
Nekopara.
Okay. I mean, if there's an ecchi scene, I might go into my chat room. Unless you guys want me to show the ecchi scene. Like I said, I don't care about money and I don't care about age restriction. I just want to entertain people. The only time I'm worried is when my video gets restricted. I still can't get a hold of her. Were there guests over today? When I checked the clock, it was past 10 o'clock already. Since then, I tried calling Shigure several times, but couldn't get through to her. Actually, wait. I'm getting a sensor image. Okay. I'm gonna browse through my files and choose a sensor image. So I don't have to do much censoring. No, it's fine. I'm just doing this as a... I'm just doing this just as an emergency. That should be big enough, right? Yeah. For now, that's invisible. Okay, let's continue. Since then, I tried calling Shigure, sorry, still in, what do you call it? Still in Karawa Sojo brain. Shigure several times, but couldn't get through to her. And just like that, it had already gotten this late. I've never gone this long without hearing from Shigure. I really don't understand my family's schedule at all.
Master!
This is why. I knew this was coming.
It's been a while since we bathed together. I'll even wash your back. You haven't bathed since we've matured. Master, you pervert. You haven't even grown that much. What are you two talking about? Meow, what? Did you just say? What did you just... Shigure said that Chocolate and Vanilla have already grown to be elegant cat ladies. Those words were sexual harassment. You're trampling on our dignity. Besides, this is Chocolate's identity we're talking about.
Vanilla, you're changing the subject. In any case, don't worry about the bath. You two need to get ready to go home.
Meow? Get ready to go home? But isn't Chocolate's home Master's home? And I belong next to Chocolate. Also, Master is cool. You look strangely handsome.
Stop feigning ignorance, you two. Cut that out. The two of them looked my way, about to distract me again. Since Shigure isn't picking you up, I'll take you two home. So go get ready to leave. Chocolate and Vanilla turned away from me and cast their gazes downwards. Returning home on the same day I had moved out, seemed to be such a stupid idea that I did hesitate a bit. There was no other way. Nor there were time for excuses. I looked towards Chocolate and Vanilla as they hung their heads in silence and continued on. Listen up, you two. I'm going to open my bakery. I've got no one to rely on, so I don't know how things will turn out. With all that's going on, I don't know if I can take care of you two, get it? I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just looking after myself, so...
No.
It was a quiet voice. I could barely hear her. Chocolate said something with her head down. What did you say? I came closer and asked her to repeat herself.
No way! Chocolate's not going back! Chocolate won't go back! Chocolate hates Master for saying that!
Ah! Oh wait! Hey, Chocolate! I will also make great haste. Or rather, I will withdraw with the speed of a cat girl. Oh, wait, stop! Vanilla, why are you running away too?
Come on, Master.
I almost said Meowster.
Come on, Master. Chocolate's over here.
It's dangerous, so stop running around. If you fall, you'll get hurt. It's unnecessary to worry about cat girls like that. Although we're humanoid, cat girls are cats. Dash. Maybe so in Chocolate's case, but aren't you bad with physical activity? What do you mean I'm getting too? Oh, because I almost said Meowster. Come on, I've got you now, Chocolate.
Ah, Master, you pervert! Just where do you think you're grabbing?
Master is grabbing Chocolate's chest with an iron grip. I am not. It's because you two are running around.
Well, an opening!
Hey, stop! You're still going to run? God, I've got you, Vanilla. Tickle. Meowster, wait. What? Chocolate, stop! Really? Stop! Chocolate. Nice assist, Chocolate. Go! Like I said, stop running! I've come here to save you. Oh, a stranger I remain, demo. It's funny because the bakery has a French name. It's called the Sun. That's sun in French apparently, according to the game. So it's also Sundowner. The two of them won't listen to a word I said as they continue to mess with me. And that was how the first night went. For now, I'll let you stay, but only for tonight. I don't have guest beds or futons, okay? While all that was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Although I'm also losing track of time. Can you give... I don't know. Even if I take them home, everyone was sure to be asleep by now. The one glimmer of hope I had, that Shigure would call me back, didn't happen. So I decided that taking them home tomorrow was my first priority.
Of course! We'll be sleeping in Master's bed. I will also be okay with Master's bed.
Sundowner is definitely a chocolate fan. Name a more iconic duo. Cleverly, they had even brought in pajamas. This is supposed to be sleepwear. Why do they have so much ribbons on their hair? Why do they need to decorate their hair before they go to sleep? Just how much planning went into their scheme anyway? Really? If you two sleep there, where will I? What?
We're not going to sleep together? You're not.
Wait.
What? You're not going to sleep together with us? You tell us that this late? Master is male, but he doesn't know when to give up. The sleeping arrangement should go Master, Chocola, me.
Can't believe I made that sound.
Being surrounded by Master and Manila makes Chocola happy.
Don't get ahead of yourself, you two. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded.
Since we're the ones that are intruding, we'll be fine with we're fine with here too. We can curl up and sleep like cat girls after all. We are very praiseworthy for not asking for luxuries. We're model cat girls. We'll sleep like this then.
After a dozen of ode. I watched the two of them lie down and curl up on the floor of an empty room without even curtains. Alright, so mistakes were made. What mistakes? That's way too pitiful of a sight to be praiseworthy. Did I make mistakes?
Since you just moved in, you have lots of boxes, right? Apparently, you can make a warm shelter out of them, so we'll manage somehow.
That's something only strange people would say. Where did these cat girls get this information from anyways? Well, they probably read a lot of books and watched TV in Shigure's room. Chocolate isn't good with kanji character. Same, I'm not that good with kanji. So she only reads picture books though. I'm not that dumb. I don't rely on just picture books. I could actually read. I swear I can read. It's so sad. We've slept with them. Now they're whatever. You two go sleep in my bed. It still gets pretty cold at night in April after all.
Where is Master going to sleep then? Next to Chocola?
I'm going to sleep on the sofa in the living room. The sofa can fit one person and there's air conditioning in there if I need it.
No,
Wait.
No, if that's the case, then Chocolate will sleep on the sofa. Please sleep in the bed with Vanilla, Master. I am more relaxed on the sofa. It's better if Chocolate and Master use the bed.
Is this I'm my own master now? I haven't really learned that song that much. They moved quickly towards me like lions catching their prey. I placed my hands on their heads and spoke in a clear and stern voice. Listen up, I will sleep on the sofa and you two will sleep in my bed. Those are your master's orders. Understood?
Oh, Master.
That sounded weird.
Master.
I said it like that deliberately. Now we made them sad. It's funny how we're talking about masters, and that's the song you decide to go with. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads apologetically. So much incriminatory material was made today.
I'm sorry, Master.
Sorry, Master.
Sorry. Sorry, Master.
Wait, what voice did I give her?
Sorry, Master.
There we go. They mastered out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. This is barely the first stream as well, and we're already this broken by this game. By the time we finish this game, by the time I finish this game, I'm gonna play Nekopara Volume 2. Their obedience had the exact opposite of the effect I expected. It filled me with guilt. I felt a prickling sensation in my chest. The pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on the head. Come on, get going. Well, I did Chocolate's voice last time, so this one it will be Vanilla.
Okay.
Good night. If anything happens, call for me right away.
Alright. Alright, Master. Alright. Good night, Master.
Good night, Master. I gently rubbed the heads of the two dispirited cat girls once more. See you in the morning. With that, I turned the light off in the room. Because they have cat eyes, I wonder if they have night vision.
Master? Chocolate is really sorry. Chocolate caused so much trouble.
Her vanishing voice echoed slightly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart from before became even sharper. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully. It's okay, it's just for one night. Don't worry about it.
Master?
Now then, go to sleep. I really shouldn't echo my emotions, huh? I laid down on the sofa. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotions, the result would just lead to more sadness. We'll all be watching Jaws play Nekopara Volume 2 together from the inside of an FBI prison cell. If I use kind or hopeful words, they would all end up as lies. I realize Cashier doesn't monologue as much as Hisao. It's pretty uncool of me to be so passive like this. While I continue to pile on insults and make excuses for my actions. What's that sound? Oh, one of my friends messaged me. I closed my eyes and waited for sleep to take over. I don't know when the other cat girls appear, so when they appear I'm gonna use my other voices. Regarding this situation, I want to respect Chocolate and Vanilla's intentions. If Chocolate and Vanilla agree with it, then I'll come get them. Was what she told me when I was finally able to get in touch with her. Without a margin of negotiation space, I was struck down. But Shigure, if you say that, I don't think chocolate and vanilla will. Oh, by the way, Nisama, would you whisper this morning's sweet nothings to your little sister? Don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something. In any case. Ah, I'm sorry. Father is calling me, so I need to get going. I love you, Nicha. I love you, Nisama. I'll talk to you later. Oh, wait, Shigure. Seriously? As the ruthless electronic buzz of the drop he-chan the electric buzz of the dropped phone call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought that I could sort all this out if I could just talk to Shigure. Do I have to say munch, munch, munch?
Munch, munch, munch. Breakfast tastes good. Master's breakfast always tastes good, meow. Chocolate, there's some ketchup on your cheek. It's cutely artistic. I'll lick it off. Slurp, slurp.
I mean, this game was made 4 years after, 2 to 4 years, after, not Metal Gear, Tadawa Sojo. The cat girls in question are happily stuffing themselves with sandwiches. The sandwiches incidentally contain tomato, cheese, and lettuce, with an over-easy fried egg tucked inside all of that. It was a simple meal. Breakfast was pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today, okay?
It's not... Wait, is it not having fun, chocolate? Is it not having fun, chocolate and vanilla around, Master? Chocolate is a lot of fun, you know. With chocolate, it's a world-class level of fun. Master was really looking forward to it last night too.
Stop with the deliberately misleading words. I sighed at their happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glasses with milk. The eating habits of cat girls are pretty much the same as those of humans, so that part was straightforward. Of course, what they like and dislike depend on each individual cat girl. In the end, I wasn't able to get anything put away yesterday. Today, I really do have to start getting ready for the bakery's opening too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home. I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand.
Will chocolate being around cause problems for Master?
She put her sandwich down on her plate. And just like yesterday, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem. I answered her clearly.
I see. So, that's how it really is.
I was listening to the background song. I thought they were gonna play Never Gonna Give You Up. Her shoulders droop more than before. Droop? Yeah. The ears which sat atop her head dropped down heartily too.
Chocolate.
Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern. The pain from last night. Hopefully I remember the other cat girls' voices by the time I get to volume 2, 3, and 4. So there's also the slight possibility I might alternate voices because I'll probably forget. Pricked at the heart again. I tilted the already cooled coffee cup. As my motions dulled, unimpeded by my judgment.
Besides, Master Chocolate wants to be with Master.
Her usually always perky ears were drooping. He asked me, what are you playing? Chocolate was speaking clearly under her own volition.
If Chocolate is here, then I am too. I think I want to be here too.
I think I'm starting to alternate the voice already. Vanilla's usually blank expression did not change. However, she showed me her strong determination. That's not help. That's not help at all. He has forsaken us as Ragnar did. No. If Ragnar was here, he'll be all for it. I don't remember Chocolate or Vanilla being... Wait, I don't remember Chocolate or Vanilla ever being this disobedient. That thought stayed at the back of my mind. But if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this. That understood? I went to Are these the other cat girls? Or not yet? Oh no, it's not. I'm from the Royal Wood. I'm from Royal Wood. That's a weird name. Thank you very much for your business. I'm here to deliver the tea set that you ordered. I'll bring it on into the bakery. This should be all the boxes. If everything looks to be in order, could you please sign this in service? She smiled brightly and brought out the invoice along with a pen. Okay, let's see. I look over the sales invoice I received once more. Somehow, this doesn't look like what I ordered. Huh? Is that so? Are you saying that these aren't the correct items? No, the stuff I ordered is in here too, but... I looked over at the pile of boxes inside the bakery. Inside of my tiny bakery was a mountain of boxes. A mountain. It was as if the inside of the bakery has become completely made of boxes. As you can see, we don't need this much tableware inside the bakery. I'm sorry. I'll check with the main office right away. Can you give me a few... Can you give me a few moments? I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Because of an error on our part, it appears that another order got mixed in with yours. I imagine that you may be in need of these items right away, Mr. Minaduki? So if at all possible, if you would be able to accept this order. Accept this order? From all this? The mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I am at a loss for words. every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside each of them without opening them up. On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I can see that they all contain expensive tea sets and tableware. If I accept it all, it would be a lot of work to deal with all the new items. There's still something that need doing in advance of my bakery's opening, so I don't mind accepting these. But it's going to take a while to deal with all this. Of course, I would be more than happy to help. I have to make it to my next delivery after all. Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. But to have it re-delivered would take double the effort too. Chocolate this time.
There. There.
I think that was the wrong voice. That's right, I have a lifeline. Now it's Vanilla.
Meow meow. What is it?
You've really saved me, cat girls. Thank you. Thank you oh so very much. Well then, I'll be on my way. I'm exhausted. I glanced at the tableware we had finished organizing. I lowered myself into a chair and relaxed my shoulders.
Master, there's some cold tea. Please enjoy it.
Thanks, Chocola. Don't mind if I do. I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. So I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find. And I really did need help this time.
Stare, praise me, praise me, praise me, praise me.
I could sense the praise me aura coming from Chocola. She had a wide smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my approval. I see you guys have calmed down. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you two.
Yay, Master!
Wait, sorry.
Yay! Vanilla, Master is praising us. Yay, yahoo!
Yes. It was worth it. Watching from the shadows, you did well.
Chocolate was helpful, right, Master? Right? It's difficult for Master to work alone after all, right?
Yes. Assistance of a cat girl is definitely effective. If we weren't here, I imagine you'd still be sorting boxes. And now they're dancing. Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. They leaned forward towards me for emphasis. It is true, without you two around, this would have been a real problem. But that's a different issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask you to work from me or anything, okay?
Is that so? Chocolate guesses it's no use then.
Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
Wait, since we're here anyways, Chocolate guesses she'll go clean up.
And Vanilla's just staring at herself. She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. Chocolate isn't an idiot. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me.
Is it that much of a bother for us to be here, Master? Are we bad cat girls?
She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here.
We can't stay here though, even though we aren't bad cat girls?
It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it.
Hmm?
She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart, sorry. She stared directly at me, long and hard.
Humans are so hard to understand. Cat girls do not understand such things. If we like a human, we would like to be near them. At the very least, that's how I feel.
Vanilla?
I should go check on Chocolat.
With those words, she went upstairs. The small amount of her footsteps, I can't read. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long, I can't hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself, I repeated those words she just said to me. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Cats did not understand that. Having heard that said out loud, I began to understand what it really meant. It must be really nice. It must be pretty nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh? I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier.
Nekopara.
Huh. The takoyaki seller isn't here today.
Just like yesterday, we took a walk through the park in the evening. Oh wow, I actually did lose a subscriber. I would be upset, but that's actually pretty funny. However, the food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the two cat girls home. I had also happened to leave the house key behind. So to make good use of time, I went to do some shopping before Shigure got home. But the thing is, at the end of the day, I'm not upset. Because remember, my mantra is, if I can make at least one person smile, I'm fine. If I had 1 million subscribers and none of them smiled, I failed. So, if at least one person is smiling at the end of the day, my job is done.
Huh? Oh. Sorry, Vanilla. What was it called? Catnip? That sounds about right.
That isn't catnap or catnip. Define smiles. Spiral. That isn't the right word at all. Chocola, if you're tired, why don't you rest a bit? The other cat girl still hasn't appeared.
Ah, okay. Maybe a little bit. Oh, no. Chocolate is fine. Sorry to worry you, Master.
There's no need for you to apologize. She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear she wasn't in good spirits. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there. So why don't we rest a bit?
In that case,
I'm back and Chocolate's voice still cringe. What about Vanilla's voice? I haven't heard much comment about Vanilla's voice.
in that case, I will go buy something to drink.
Ah, thanks. Something for everyone, okay?
Understood. Leave it to me.
Because that one isn't killing us, Joss. I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocola. Look what you did! Now she's sad. The constant sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. It isn't killing you. Yeah. I don't care that she said. She's literally killing me. I silently sat down next to the disheartened Chocola. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly.
Chocola, we'll go home.
Her voice was quiet, that I wasn't quite sure if I had heard her or not. Man, she's sad. That's so sad. Even so, she answered clearly. I'm surprised Spiral isn't that affected by my Chocola voice. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocola's head.
Is it alright if Chocolate calls you sometimes, Master?
Yeah.
Would it be alright to go visit you as well, Master?
Yeah.
Master, will you be sure to think about us every day? Is it alright for Chocolate to still call you Master, even if Chocolate is far away from you?
Her voice trembled as she frantically wiped her tears. She snuffled her sobbing, and her voice became strained. I think the cringe is killing me too. Spiral is Spiral. His probs got yep. Or Spiral was born in the cringe. She looked pained, as if she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips. I held back my irresponsible words. that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Yeah, of course I will.
Master. Chocolate is sorry, Master.
I know this is supposed to be emotional, but I was frustrated at myself saying nothing. I was empty. I mean, Karawa Sojo took 1 hour, but like I said, I kind of do want to get into the other cat girls. But if it's too long, then yeah, I'll probably go to like at least 30 minutes over time. I would offer my condolences that could not be put into words. I rubbed Chocola's head as gently as I could. Wait, should I make the sound effect?
You're really kind, Master. You're really kind, aren't you, Master?
I don't really think I'm kind at all.
You said the same thing before, didn't you, Master?
Before? Chocolate closed her eyes and smiled.
Do you remember when Chocolate and Vanilla were taken home by Master and Shigure-chan?
Oh, of course I remember that. Now, don't be sad, Chocolate. Time to smash. It was a cold day half a year ago. Chocolate and Vanilla were huddled up together, crying by the side of the road. They were so young, they couldn't even speak yet. It was that day that I embraced their small cold bodies and took them home with me. There was no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew. In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to things at home.
We were scared back then because we were in an unfamiliar house with people and cat girls we didn't know.
You two weren't eating at all, which really worried Shigure.
Yes, we really did worry her.
I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in her voice as we reminisce about the past. Ah, now I see. What do you see? You deny your weapon's purpose.
Do you remember when Chocolate and Vanilla had a fever too?
Ah, I definitely do remember that. It yearns to smash the cat girls. No, it is a tool of justice. It was a few days after we brought Chocolate and Vanilla home. At this point, they'd only occasionally drank some water. Chocolate won't like his search history. And as always, they didn't really touch their food. A combination of malnutrition and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. I'm telling you, illegal cat girl trafficking, subtle lore. Subtle lore here, read in between the lines, you'll see the dark lore hidden in Nekopara. They both developed high fevers and were in pain.
No one had realized it that night. But we felt so much pain, anguish, and loneliness.
Damn, this screen definitely has us on watch list.
We couldn't speak or move our arms or legs at all. All we can do was cry and cry as we kept hoping someone, anyone, to come and save us. And then...
It's alright. I'm here with you two, so don't worry.
With your big warm arms, you gently rubbed our heads, Master.
I almost said Meowster again.
You kept saying, don't worry, as you stayed by our side and continued to stroke and comfort both Chocolate and Vanilla. When morning came, you took us to the hospital. You were always by our side. We felt so anxious and helpless. It felt like it was all just lies to us. Back then, you said the same thing. That you didn't think you were being kind. But if Master hadn't saved us, Chocolate and Vanilla wouldn't be here now.
Did I say meow? I think this is taking over me.
Back then, if Master wasn't by our side, we still wouldn't be able to trust anyone.
Jaws is starting to break. Nekopara is even starting to break Jaws too. Speaking of which, Jaws, I got a golden idea. Make a... No, I'm not gonna go that far.
Thanks to Master, we were able to eat again. We were able to become friends with Shigure-chan and everyone else. That's why, from that day forward, Master became Chocola's master. It was that day forward that Chocola began loving her kind master, you know?
I wish that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. I was voicing her so energetically that it feels weird making her sad. I'm already equal to Naked Snake and... Wait, which snake? Naked Snake and... What was your search? Those tears are filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. She smiled all she could before me.
That's why when Chocola hears that Master won't be around anymore, Chocola couldn't do anything but want to go with Master. So Chocola begged Shigure-chan.
She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if it would disappear at any moment. Those words were so gentle and warm. But there was also an undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them. Chocola was the one thing I was the one she was saying all this to. Even so, the only thing I can say back to her was her name. Manso said, Nekopara is deep. I might just shed a tear.
Chocola guesses cat girls don't really understand when it comes to money and other complex things. Still, no matter what, Chocola wants to be by Master's side.
There will be tears shed.
When Master's having a hard time or in trouble, somehow Chocola just knows. Chocola just somehow does. Whether it's cleaning, doing laundry, or cooking, Chocola will do anything to help. Even if Chocola can't do it properly right now, Chocola will absolutely make sure that she'll be able to do things right someday. That's why, would it be okay to ask for one more favor? Chocola wants to be with Master.
Chocola voiced her feelings clearly once again. Drippins. And barely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocola, if you could be with me. I was engulfed by my inner thoughts, which were ready to overflow. Alright, Jaws. Please check your Twitter. I've sent you. Okay, I'll quickly check it. Firewall sent a photo. I should use that as a sensor instead of my current sensor. She yearned for me so earnestly. For her so... Okay, wait. Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? Nope, nope. I want to turn you. You can't turn me into chocolate. Huh. Looks like it didn't save. Whoops. Yeah, it didn't save for some reason. Yeah, it didn't save. Man, I could try again. Is that it? No, that's not it. Yeah, it didn't save. For some reason, I can't save images from my messages from Twitter. Weird. I mean, I could try. Copy image. I can't show it because for some reason it can't no, for some reason that doesn't work, so I'll just continue the game. For her so to innocently believe in me, there should be no reason for me to be against it. That day, chocolate and vanilla became an important part of my family. As long as they are with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for just leaving them home like that. I wouldn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness, or them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me. You two are important to me after all.
We are cat girls, so we're honest with ourselves.
My inner conflict was disrupted by Vanilla. Vanilla had returned at some point, and she looked straight at me as she sat at Chocola's side.
For me, as long as it's fun, I am fine being with Chocola. Even if there are hardships, I think I am fine being with Chocola. After all, it's only more lonely and painful when we can't be together.
Vanilla.
If we really love you, then even if it's troublesome, we want to be with you. That is a reason to want to be with you. Stuff like whether you're happy or not. Even though you're our master, do you think it's wrong for you to decide that? Besides, when an important person to us is in trouble, there's more reason for us to want to be by your side. You don't know what we can do, but
Wait, we don't know.
in tough times, we can at least be by your side to cheer you up. That we can do.
It was as if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had become the setting sun. Those uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated and seeped into my heart.
This is probably why Shigure let us follow you, Master. Since Shigure can't go with you, she asked us to go in her stead, Master.
I laughed. I gently chuckled.
That's why, if Master really cares about us, then I believe we should be with you.
That's fine. There was not even the faintest bit of hesitation. I might need to go into overtime, actually. They were such honest and absolutely straightforward words. Who am I to dictate Chocolate and Vanilla's happiness? Maybe I will go the full 3 hours, because why not? Only those words continued to strongly resonate in my mind, which was otherwise empty.
Even if
Wait, how did her voice go again?
Even if we live a worry-free life, we would hate it if Master wasn't around. No matter how difficult, Chocolate wants to be together with Master. That's why Chocolate begs you to allow us to be by your side, Master. And this is where Chocolate wants to be.
She was on the verge of tears, but Chocolate's face lit up. They were nothing but absolutely pure, genuine words. Humans really are at a loss for words when it comes to catgirls, huh? Saying no to their words was not something I could bring myself to do. I used Vanilla last time, so I'll use Chocolate.
Master, does that mean?
It wouldn't be like it was back at home. You can't live here. You can't live here however you like, got it? You can't just live here whatever you like.
Yes, that won't be a problem. Chocolate is happy as long as Master is here with her.
Grab candy. What do you mean?
Well, Master finally surrendered. Sometimes people say they hate what they actually love, right?
The dearly moment seems to be blown away by her dazzling smile. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the one that didn't really believe in it. Thinking about all this from their perspective it was very simple. Although I thought it was still so immature. Perhaps catgirls are more humans than humans when it came to honesty. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me. My goal is for entertainment. If the world hates me, then so be it. if at least one person is having fun with me, then I'm fine with that. That's what it means to be an entertainer. From here on out, we need to do our best all together. Also, a lot of people followed me because of like action shooter games like Fallout. So, yeah, this is a change of pace.
Of course.
Wait,
Of course. Chocolate is right even if we don't have fatty tuna.
wait.
Chocolate is alright even if we don't have fatty tuna for dinner every night. This occasionally is good enough. For me, A4 grade is fine as long as it's Matsusaka beef. Fatty meat is the best.
I saw. Is that all you guys? Is that all you guys have been eating at home? Even if the road ahead of us is uncertain. I lovingly rub their heads, this leveling their hair. Alright, why don't we head back to the shopping district then? Wait,
Why's that? Are you done with shopping already?
I think I've changed like Chocolate's voice 3 times this stream. We have to go buy that shampoo you guys like, don't we?
Oh, Master is so cool.
While we're at it, let's go buy some Matsusaka beef. Well, today is a celebration, so why not?
Yay! A celebratory party! Master is so generous, as expected of our master.
Just this once, okay? This was the beginning of a brand new life. And together, with the happy and high-spirited Chocola and Vanilla, we took the first steps towards it. This would have been the perfect opportunity to end the stream, but I can just imagine the dislikes this video will have. All that for the anime opening. You guys want to watch the opening? You guys want to watch the opening, or you want me? I don't know if I could actually skip it. No. Okay. The song's left. I mean, I could tell you the voices that I plan to give them. So you know her will be the Mikan voice, but more cheerful. Her will be a higher pitched version of the Ara Ara voice, as you already know. She will be my Valley Girl voice, high version of thing, Australian and thing. They went by too fast, so. Uh-oh. Don't worry, they had Steam to block the scene. Yeah, this video is gonna get a lot of dislikes. I don't mind. I'm immune to waifu power. That's what Nekopara is short for. Neko Paradise, or...
Master! Look over here! These clothes are really nice. They're super cute. Chocolate's moved. Chocolate's already really moved, Master.
I tend to get like 1 or 2 dislikes depending the amounts of views I get. The Skyrim. Should I use the censor? The Skyrim video that made 1,000 views had 4 dislikes.
Chocola, you're super cute. Flip your skirt up just a bit. Like this? Like this?
Flip, flip.
Ah, Master is looking at you with perverted eyes, Chocola. No, Master, you pervert!
Stop fooling around. The 2 cat girls show off the uniforms. They had just received comedically. Swamp would work. I turned away from the 2 cat girls.
Master, do you think Chocola looks good in Master's shop uniform?
Yeah, it looks really good. Although it was last minute, I'm glad they found something decent.
Yep. Good. I was the one who chose these though.
It looks good on you too, Vanilla. I'm counting on you too, you know.
Well, we'll do our best to the extent of our abilities.
Am I just finally going ara instead of thing? 2 people unsubscribed.
Yay! Master praised us! From tomorrow on, let's do our best as shop cat girls, Vanilla. Since Master did prepare these uniforms for us, I guess I might as well. I will try. Come on. Aren't you being honest? You should also give Master some eye candy by flipping your skirt a bit, Vanilla. Come on. Yeah, I'm not that kind of cat girl. Stop, Chocola. Wait, I said don't. Yeah. That isn't my skirt. Yeah.
My cat girls sure are energetic. Wait, what? I had 166 though. Oh, I gained a subscriber. No, when I was checking my second screen, I went from 168 to 166, so I gained 1. I looked at the frolicking cat girls out of the corner of my eyes as I wiped the trays and tableware. We open tomorrow, huh? The necessary ingredients were already in the refrigerator, and the decorative plants from the shop had arrived. I figured there would be more excitement to all of us, but naturally, that wasn't the case. Time did fly by when we were trying to get everything prepared, huh? Wait, prepared though. I reached for the business cards that had just arrived that morning.
Meow. Master, what are these? Just what could these be? Oh, could those be those things called business cards? Amazing, Master! It even has the shop's address and phone number on it. It's a single card that tells you everything about this shop. You have no sense of discretion in an era where everyone is protective of their privacy.
No, that's exactly what business cards are used for. I'm saying it now, Chocola is probably best girl. She knew about protecting personal information, but not about business cards? Well, it was true that it would be a pain if I was in some sort of strange business or something.
Congratulations, Master! With such a pretty business card, then...
Yeah, I'm starting to die.
With such a pretty business cards, Sin will be gone and replaced with a shop packed with guests instead.
It would be nice if everything went like that. I rubbed the high-spirited chocolate on the head, as if that dream had already been granted. If she was already this genuinely happy about things, I begin to feel like it all might go well. It really was reassuring to have someone else here along with me. I found myself thinking about that all again.
Stare.
What's wrong, Vanilla?
I want one. Is it okay to take it?
I don't mind. It was rare for Vanilla to want something like that. But I imagine even cat girls like to have mementos. I have several hundred cards, so it really wasn't a big deal.
Oh! Chocolate too! Master, Chocolate wants one too!
Okay, I had a lot made, so go ahead and take however many you'd like. Hey wait, you can't just take all of them. That's not what I meant by take however many you want. I watched Chocolate take the box and go. Maybe Japanese was hard for them to understand. To be fair, I'm actually having fun voicing Vanilla.
Nekopara.
I'm actually having fun voicing Vanilla compared to Chocolate. Like, yeah, Chocolate is funny, but she's also making me cringe.
Stare. Stare.
Stare.
Meow! Oh. Meow, meow. Stare. Stare. Meow! Meow. Meow. Meow.
Should I read all this?
Meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow. You two really are Hey, I do that too sometimes, and I'm not a cat. I get distracted easily. I'm sorry. That's how I felt, watching those two get so engrossed in a regular cat toy. Well, it did say go ahead, so for now, I'll just let them play with it. Where can I find books on cat girls? As I looked around the store, an apron-clad shop clerk came up to me. Is there anything I could help you with? Do you have any books on raising cats, the humanoid kind? Yes, certainly. They would be over here. I'm not doing that. Wow, there sure are a lot of books on cat girls. I was so taken aback by the tightly packed amount of books on cat girls, my thoughts happened to slip out. You know what? I still remember when this game first came out, there was some controversy that it was misogynistic, and then the creator of the game came out saying, hey, by the way, I'm a girl. So now they're saying, oh, it's bestiality then. A cat girl's feelings, cat girl education. Cat girls are full speed or not. I don't understand the last one, but in any case, there were a lot of books. Well, there are a lot of these kinds of books when it comes to cat girls. Each individual one is different. Humanoid cats can communicate with words, so if you just talk to them, you should be able to work things out. Are you those cat girls' master? Oh no, my little sister is their own. Wait, no, I am the owner. I thought I should do a bit of studying up on them. I see. I'll bring you some recommended books then. Please wait for a moment. It did feel awkward to decide that I was their owner. But to be able to say that I was their owner was also something that made me a bit happy. I would say it was part of my caring personality. A weary smile formed on my face as I watched the two of them frantically slapping the cat toy from a distance. Wait, you're still doing that? Thank you for waiting. How about this book? The shop clerk came back and handed me a book. Cat Girls, 1 Year to Adulthood. Number 1 in... That's true. Like, yeah. You use it for swords or axes. I don't know about shovels. Would you be wasting your diamonds if you were to make a diamond shovel? If that's what you have on your plate, then maybe it would be better to learn what the special characteristics of cat girls instead of how to raise them. At this point, I don't think you need to teach them how to speak, use the restroom, or take a bath after all. But it also covers topics related to adult cat girls, including mating seasons and physical development. Right, that would be important. I rapidly flipped through the pages. Eating habits to promote growth, mating season, stable period during pregnancy, cat girl training, ways to deal with cat girls, cat girl personality, schooling. It covered topics all the way to athletic competitions involving cat girls. Whether a partner for life, partner for work, or partner for hobbies, the relationship between owner and cat girl in various ways is like one of a family. What's wrong, Firewall? If not, it may not be great compared to books covering specific topics, but I think it's a decent one to start with. But even so, those cat girls over there have been raised very well. I think you'll be fine as long as they're able to talk like humans. You're right, they seem better raised than I was. I suddenly remembered, not too long ago, about Chocola and Vanilla managed to talk me out of sending them home. As an owner, I'd better study up. With that in mind, I handed the book back to the shop clerk. In that case, I'd like to buy this. Alright, thank you very much. Ah, also, there's one more thing. What is it? Just what is going on over there? Your cat girls seem to be really getting into something, but... over there?
Ha ha ha. Dying at this rate, Chocola will die. I can see the light.
I will take my title of semi-lazy. What do you mean?
The only way you'll pass through is over my dead body. Go and tell Master that until the end, Chocola was his splendid cat girl.
What do you mean? I kind of see myself as lazy. Well, I guess I'll get that toy too. Also, do you have any drinks? Thank you very much. Sometimes I really wonder if their heads are screwed on right. Watching the two cat girls roll around as if on the verge of death really made me feel anxious.
Sorry, Master. We got a little carried away. No matter how much common knowledge we take in, we can't go against what is normal behavior for us cat girls.
Well, I'll hang this up in the room, so play with it all you want. Their eyes flickered towards the doll that was jetting out of the plastic bag. I think it will be way too long until the other cat girls arrive. They are sleuths. I guess on a genetic level, they really were cats. The shop clerk did tell me that that's just how things are. They can't abandon their nature. It is their nature to be cats. After all,
Hey, Master! Can you stop by the drugstore?
I wasn't planning on it, but was there something you wanted?
Well, if you put it that way, then yes. It's something like that. Is that alright?
Thank you, Elon Musk. I mean, the game did mention genetically modified cat girls, so I think this is a timeline where Elon Musk succeeded. I guess if you want to go, then we can go. Using such unclear words was uncharacteristic of Vanilla. Just the other day, I had bought her a full set of care products. He still didn't reach. Who knows? They didn't really go into the world of Nekopara. Maybe in the world of Nekopara, we did go to bars. I guess there was some medicine I wanted to stock up on, so I didn't mind. Okay, let's go then.
Yeah, let's go. Objective achieved.
Objective?
Cat girls have lots of them too, you know.
Well, that's fine, I guess. Maybe cat girls' lives aren't that easy. I thought about that as we headed towards the drugstore.
Hey! Master, what's menstrual pain? Ah, could menstrual pain be... Is it the pain in your vessels when you're cleaning, right? Chocolate is very perceptive.
It's something like that. Look, can you keep it down, okay? Stares from others in the store are piercing me once again. I was not expecting this.
Master, what is prostate cancer?
Yeah, Chocolate is just cheerful Mikan. There's no way I can get angry at their innocence either. Please try to understand my situation. In any case, why don't we go that way? There should be medicine over there.
Coordinates confirmed. Chocolate will follow you, Master.
Coordinates? Are they robots?
By the way, what kind of medicine are you buying, Master? You take medicine when you are hurt or in pain, right? Do you hurt somewhere, Master? In that case, would it be better if I go to the hospital? If you go to the hospital?
Not I. It's just some household medicine. Thanks for your concern. I calmed down the concerned Chocola, who was right up in my face. Household medicine is the kind of medicine you buy just in case something happens at home.
But when Chocolate had a fever and was in pain, Master took Chocolate to the hospital, right?
That time wasn't normal Chocola. Chocola is a cat girl too. Sorry. If you only have a slight cold, then medicine from the local store could be more than enough.
Oh, Chocolate understands. There's a lot of different things to learn about humans.
She picked up various medicine boxes and looked at them with admiration. On that note, was it okay for cat girls to take regular human medicine? A while ago, I saw that Shigure had some medicine that said ship or something on it, but
Ah, the clinic's next door. If they don't have the right medicine here, then you can go next door, right? As expected of human civilization, everything is made so convenient.
yeah, that's about right. I answered her vaguely. Well, Chocola hasn't been to a hospital for humans before, after all. It's alright as long as she understands more or less what they are. Where's Vanilla?
Huh? Now that you mention it, Chocolate doesn't see her.
Before I realized, Vanilla had vanished. Wasn't she the one that said she wanted to go to the drugstore too?
Sniff, 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 sniff.
I realized it's futile to do the sniffing noises, so I'll just say it.
Ah, Chocolate can smell Vanilla's scent over there, Master.
By over there, do you mean outside of the store? I pointed to where Chocola was pointing and saw that she was pointing outside.
My dear Chocolate, did you cold beef?
All of a sudden, Vanilla came back inside the store. Hey Vanilla, where did you go?
I just wanted to pick some flowers.
No, I mean, you clearly came from outside of the store just now. I pointed towards the sign for the restrooms inside the store. There was no reason for Vanilla to lie though. Wait, she is a cat, so does that mean that she... Could it be that you didn't know what a restroom was and went outside to...
Pervert. That's very rude of you, Master. Super pervert. What an awful person.
Yeah, that's true, huh? No, there's no way that could be the case, right? Sorry. Vanilla's face was red with anger as I earnestly apologized. Well, that's how Vanilla looks when she gets angry, huh? It makes sense to... Wait, it's difficult to make sense of a cat girl's pride. Yeah, once it... Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream in like 9 to 10 minutes. Because I think it'll be quite a while until the other cat girls appear.
In any case, we should hurry back and prepare for the bakery's opening. It's tomorrow after all. Chocolate and Vanilla will help you out too, Master.
It's going to be a tall order, so I'm counting on you two. I did Vanilla last.
Okay.
If this is the bathing scene, then I'm gonna get my sensor ready. Like, yeah, they use steam clouds to cover it up, but still.
Welcome. Have you decided on what you like to order? There's not enough heart in it. Be more flirty and sexy. Sexy, Okay. Okay, let's try convince once more. From the top. Ah, welcome.
I am questioning my choices now.
Sorry, honestly, blame me. Ignore what I just said.
For the record, this isn't that kind of bakery, okay? I'm gonna die. Like, because of Nekopara, or is it because of something else?
Welcome! Our bakery's recommendation is cakes!
What good is it if a customer walks into a bakery and you recommend cakes to them? The spelling demonetized.
Would it be a problem to recommend stuff aside from cakes?
Well, that is true, but while I was making preparations for tomorrow, the poster girls were off to the side practicing greetings. I thought I heard them say they were going to help earlier, but oh well. Well, what I was doing could be done by one person for now, at least. So that's it. I had a taste of custard I just made. There were no clumps and the taste was uniform. The sweetness was superb too. Now then, next I need to work on the pie though. I did chocolate last time.
Stare, come on, come on, come on.
Did you two want to have a taste? Oh no! 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 YouTube. I mean, I don't care if I get demonetized because, you know, I'm not doing this for money. But if Ray's is still here, I deeply apologize. Well, it's censored, so it's just etchy.
Meow, just as expected of Master. Meow, as expected of Master.
I handed the custard-covered spatula over to them.
Munch, It's, it's good. It tastes good, Master. Like, this is not overly sweetness. Like, it makes me want to lick it more. Master, can we have a second taste test? I would also like a second serving.
Okay, understood. This is the last one, okay? This time, I gave each of them a small spoon.
Lick.
I mean, the stream has 5 minutes.
Lick.
Fast, just like cats. That's like a cat. The two of them were wholeheartedly licking their spoons. I mean, it's custard. But in the bathing scene, I might need to put in my censor. Like, yeah, it has steam, but, you know, YouTube is picky. Well, I suppose their straightforwardness was sort of cute. Well, even though I did ask for assistance, you two are just cat girls after all. Uh-oh.
That's not true! Chocolate can't help Master. It's not like Master came here just so she can taste test it.
Don't jump up like that all of a sudden, it's dangerous.
I'm just a cat girl, so I'm fine with taste testing. Another serving, Master.
Hey Vanilla, don't just go and make don't just go and take more yourself. There's a lot more than that's a lot more than a mere taste.
It's okay if you run out, Chocolate will make a lot more, so don't worry. Oh, Chocolate is getting fired up. I'm compelled to be excited with expectation about this. Stop right there, Master.
Vanilla, let go of me. Alright, I'll make it. No tone in the custard.
Chocolate, watch Master make it, so it will be alright. Leave it to Chocolate. First, you pour milk in the bowl, then you put in sunflower seeds. Was it?
It's Vanilla Bean. The customers aren't hamsters, you know.
Chocolate, since you have the opportunity, you should make a lot. Then we'll be in custard heaven.
Vanilla Bean, get it?
Roger that. Leave it to Chocolate. Putting fresh cream in there should make it even more yummy. Leave it to me. Wait. This is heavy. Chocolate. Could it be that this is one of those? Could it be that this is what one might call extremely dainty?
I'm sorry, Raze. Okay, I'm gonna put the sensor up. Is that good enough? I mean, some of vanilla is still shown. Can I rotate this? I think that's good enough. I mean, yeah, it's censored because of the steam, but I'm not taking any chances. In the uncensored version, there's no steam and you see everything. Yeah, in the uncensored version, you see everything. So I can confirm this is the censored version.
Wow, baths feel good. Master, there's water in my eyes.
That's why I told you not to open your eyes. I'm going to wash it off again.
I can't get used to baths. Meow.
You reap what you sow, right? Come on, close your eyes. I washed all the milk and fresh cream off chocolate and vanilla in the shower. It's a small blessing that the damage was just limited to you two, huh? Although cleaning the bakery up did take a lot of effort.
Chocolate is sorry, but she's happy since it's been a long time since we've had a bath with Master.
Now that you mention it, that's true.
Considering that Master's bathing habits haven't improved even quite a bit.
Come on, you get that for opening your mouth. Just keep quiet for a bit.
Yeah, you're being unreasonable, Master.
You should like, even if I did remove the censor, there's still going to be Steam censoring it. When they were young cat girls, I did occasionally bathe with them. But once they started to mature, I refrained from getting in the bath with them. Oh no. I mean, I did say I want to be an idol, but I never said anything about being say-so. It wasn't because I felt guilty or anything, though. Ever since they were small, I've thought of them like little sisters, maybe even daughters in a way. Besides, they become more feminine to some degree too. Wait a minute, they're cat girls. What am I doing thinking stuff like that?
What's wrong, Master? You're shivering like a wet kitten.
Huh? It's nothing at all. I'm not doing anything lewd, I'm even censoring it. Right. I was just thinking about... Alright, I was just thinking that your hair has gotten longer.
Shigure-chan said our hair had a nice gloss to it, so we should let it grow out. We've done it since then.
Look at your chat. You guys are the lewd ones. I'm not lewd, you guys are lewd.
The fact that Master noticed that it's getting longer is because you haven't bathed us in a long time, right? Master thinks it's a pain, so it can't be helped.
Okay, I'm gonna move the sensor a little bit. I want to show you guys what vanilla looks like. There. She has a smug look. I think this is a good spot. No, it covers chat. So I'm not gonna do that. Just your feet are showing.
He's someone who doesn't listen to the requests of his cat girls.
Though you two are cat girls, you're also maturing girls as well. Have you some shame at least a bit?
Shame? Shigure-chan says that word from time to time. But when someone says that too, nothing really comes to mind, meow? For cat girls who haven't entered mating season yet, human emotions like those are difficult to understand. Sheesh. You two act like cats only when it's convenient, huh? Come on, I'll wash your heads now. With shampoo in my hands, I went to work it into a lurder in their hair. Their hair was beautiful and free of split ends thanks to Shigure's constant care. Cashew is looking. Also, I realized Cashew has a penguin shirt. Even to the untrained eye, I might see the merit of having them grow out their hair. Master, how can you say that when you're clearly happy about it, pervert? Meow meow meow! Master, why are you looking at chocolate that way? You can't fool a cat girl's eye.
Your eyes have been closed the whole time though, Vanilla. Besides, do you think I'd lost for cat girls like you two? Oh no. When you're just like troublesome daughters to me.
Yeah, so Master is our papa then. That's not bad either. It isn't a bad idea, so I'm willing to allow it.
Yes, it's my honor. Pleasant thoughts flowed through my head as I soaked their hair. Also, they turned Nekopara into an anime, and the anime isn't lewd, so they cut out almost all the lewd stuff. Few things in my life made me speechless like this stream did. The idea of taking care of cute daughters didn't sound so bad to me. Cashew, Hisao said that what's her name? Hisao said that Hanako was like his daughter, and look what he did. After all, even Shizune used to constantly follow me around long ago. I guess it's okay for me to say I'm rather good at taking care of others. Come on, while I'm washing your hair, you'd better make sure to wash the rest of you, too. Don't forget your tails either.
Since we get a chance, please do it for us, Master.
I already have my hands full with washing your hair.
Instead of our stingy Master, why don't I wash your tail as usual?
Yeah, why don't you do that? I'm going to pour water over you again. Please close your mouth and hold your breath.
Yeah, Master, you deliberately poured it onto my face. Ah, it's in my ears. Yeah. Ah, please give Chocolate a shower too, Master.
Okay, you're up next. I think this is gonna take a long time. It was a lot of effort, but this kind of change of pace might have been good. Her tail. As I carefully washed their hair, that thought crossed my mind. Okay, I'll take off the sensor now. I just had to delete something. Should I end the stream now? Nah, I'll keep going. Because why not? Okay, looks like the sponge cake dough has a good consistency. Yeah, I'll go for another 30 minutes or less. I covered the bowl of dough with plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator. It's not like we'll have a packed house on opening day. Opening day is when the other cat girls appear, if I remember. My second screen's about to die, but I guess I'll be fine. So this much dough should be enough. All that was left was to be prepared for when the bakery actually opens. Okay, the only thing that still needs to be done is to cut up fruit for the toppings, and then I'm done. Oh, he's doing mise en place. I stretched and looked at the clock. The hour hand had already moved from 11 o'clock to midnight. Chocolate, Vanilla, I'm almost done. You two can go and sleep first. Hmm? You like my sleeping noises? I look over my shoulder to see the two of them sleeping fitfully on the sofa. They lean against each other cozily, smiling as if in the middle of a wonderful dream. And they said they'd be awake until I finish. They'd been full of activity since morning, so they were probably exhausted. I crouched down and poked both of their cheeks.
Oh, yes, welcome. Chocolate is Le Chou, poster cat girl, Chocolate.
Chocolate?
So, meow, Master, we're out of tea. Hurry up and bake the next cakes.
Chocolate and Vanilla are one step ahead, acting as waitresses in their dreams. It sounded like they were in a rush, as if Le Soul was packed. They really are still children, aren't they? They are cute, like children excited before the start of a trip. I gently rubbed them both on the head, and the sweet smell of their leave-in hair treatment tickled my nose. Come on, you two. You can't sleep here, okay? You're going to bed.
Meow, you shouldn't touch Chocolate while you're working, Master. That's...
Wait. Did I read the wrong voice? Oh wait, let's see the transcript. Where's the transcript? Yeah, that was Chocola.
That's sexual harassment, Master. You can't do that to customers. Even I'm holding back.
What are you two talking about? It didn't look like they had any intention of waking up. Without any other choice, I picked them up one at a time and carried them to the bedroom. I think we're about to meet the other cat girls. I don't know. Oh, Chocolate.
Master? Mel, Chocolate.
You two really are a handful. I covered the two closely cuddling up cat girls with a blanket. Once more, I gently rubbed their heads before I quietly closed the bedroom door. Okay, just one last bit. Alone in the living room, I stretched and took a deep breath. I need to work even harder tomorrow for Chocolate and Vanilla's sake, too. It's not like Karawa Sojo. Karawa Sojo didn't really get into the lewd parts that much, even though they forgot to censor. Karawa Sojo was more like drama. This one's more like the typical harem anime. You know, there's like emotional moments, there's sexual moments, and there's like funny moments. As I murmured the names of my precious family members, I stretched out my hand and continued my preparation. Like I said, I will apologize if all the cat girls sound similar to each other.
Nekopara.
The deep philosophy of harem anime.
Master, someone's approaching the bakery. Everyone in battle stances? Are you ready?
It would be quicker to go forward and capture them. I'll do it. I'll do it well. So leave it to me. Wait. It's only been 5 minutes since we opened. The two of them hid by the window as if stalking prey. Oh, this isn't helping. This is making me hungry. Even though we're finally open, there were, unsurprisingly, no customers waiting to come in. I placed my elbows on the counter while gazing at the backs of the two cat girls. It's fine if you wait for the customers to come in before interacting with them. If you brace yourselves like that from the start, then you'll get tired quickly. I've never claimed I would say so.
Vanilla, look! That girl over there. She looks like someone who really likes sweets.
Oh, sweets. But, Chocolate,
There's not really a nice thing to say. You should be careful of saying that in front of customers.
Did you just call her fat? Not that she can hear you. The two cat girls didn't so much as turn an ear in my direction. I'm not a lewd tuber. I'm not saying so, but I'm not a lewd tuber. Well, I'm a memer. That's why I'm playing this game, because of the memes. Well, to see them that hopeful for customers did pain me a bit as their owner. Well, since we just started, we should be patient. I'm a memer. It's no longer the DNA of the soldiers. Excuse me. Oh no. I'll say the top one is Chocolate and the bottom is Vanilla.
Meow, welcome.
Meow, welcome. What is going on? Oh no.
What would you like to meow there? Our special is that thing, that cake. We also have black tea, the warm kind and the cold kind. The hot kind and the cold kind.
Will you two calm down? I pulled them back after they quickly set themselves upon the customer who just walked in. I'm terribly sorry for that. I'm the owner of this bakery. Minadoki. Our menu is over here. Please peruse it at your leisure. Miss Ishigure. Huh? Taking into account the location and use of color, this is quite a splendid storefront. In retrospect, the retrospective makes for a simple basis of design, while the knickknacks and such create a relaxing atmosphere. How wonderful! There was an uncharacteristically large pair of glasses that didn't suit her face or build. There was her anachronistic Taisho era mantle and military cap. Finally, there was her grandiose way of speaking, which didn't match the familiar voice. I've taken a liking to this place. I shall buy every cake you have. Now then, good sir. You may pack up all the cakes here. Do you take credit card? You do take credit cards, yes? Shigure, what are you doing? Who is Shigure? Sir, you must have mistaken me for someone else. Say what you like, but that's your name. There's no way a young lass such as a pretty and earnest little sister to her older brother would grace such a place like this with her presence. Very well, I won't pay heed to such rudeness. There's no reason to put damper on your grand opening after all. In that case, could you cut the crazy routine? What's with the disguise? Besides, how did you even know where my bakery is? I didn't tell anyone. In any case, just scurry along and prepare all the cakes that you have. I will pay your asking price quickly. What, now you're a robber? With rudeness to show such diligence to certain customers. That attitude might chase away, say, high-class customer who'd come in every day at opening and buy you out. When it comes to business, you wouldn't get anywhere if you don't jump at the opportunity to make money. Besides, to see Nisa give me such a cold stare is making me sad. I'm sad. She's 20% lewd. And after I held back until today to do something to help you too. Ooh. Look, I'm not being picky here. Not only had she burst into tears and her facade was in shambles, I had no clue what to say. They had no idea.
Shigure-chan, it's been a long time. How have you been? Shigure, what's with that outfit? Is that what people are wearing now?
Oh, I see. The Fed is picking up. You're mistaken. I'm not this Shigure-chan you speak of. Stop. Oh, stop. Don't pull my cloak. Oh, wait. I'm not voice acting her, so it's just my regular voice for her. Oh, here they are. Azuki. Okay. What voices is he gonna give her?
Yo. It's been a few days, Chocolate Vanilla.
Oh, I'm forgetting the voices.
Oh. Are those your uniforms? Aren't they cute? Talk about dressing to suit your body type. I'm...
Wait.
I'm glad that you two are doing well. I got worried when you two suddenly disappeared, you know?
Yeah, we were really, really worried. You should have just told us you were going with Kashu-sama.
Sorry, I was kind of a spur of a moment thing. We can see each other again, and it's not a problem. I'm glad that everyone is doing well.
So the... Okay, the... seeing the characters having a happy emotional reunion together is simply the best. The best, you say? Suddenly, the bakery was at max capacity. Not to mention, they were all family, uninvited family at that. No. It's been a while, Nisama. I'm relieved to see that you are doing well. As usual, Shigure smiled and greeted me with polite words. My little sister is, as a rule, calm and cautious. There are times when she acts strange though. It's only been a few days. How did you even find this place? I didn't tell you. This is foolishness. This is a foolish question to ask your little sister, Nisama. Alabama clan. Let's just say it was the power of a little sister's love. Look, I don't have time for that stuff right now. Please, stop insisting. Stop insisting. This is an act. Shigure is being honest. Oopsie. Shigure. I keep saying Shizure. Shigure placed her hand over her mouth. A piece of paper fell from her kimono to the ground. What is that? It's a wonderful business card. How like you, Nisama. Wait, I haven't distributed these yet. As I said that, I suddenly realized something. This is your doing, isn't it, Vanilla?
This was in exchange for us being allowed to go with you. This was in exchange for us being allowed to go with you when you moved. It was a necessary evil.
So when she disappeared at the drugstore the other day, she slipped out to send the card to Shigure. Huh. That's why she said objective achieved and evaded my question. So earlier, when I couldn't get a hold of you, and Chocola and Vanilla stoling away in the boxes, this was all part of your plan? Yes, this is absolutely correct. In other words, Chocola and Vanilla did nothing wrong. So, if you are going to scold your bad little sister, I ask you be firm yet kind. What do you mean firm yet kind? Sometimes I have no idea what my little sister is thinking about. Well, she's always been like this, so I'll let it slide still. Well, it was also wrong of me to move out without saying anything to you. I awkwardly scratched my cheek while looking away. She's been such a clingy, adoring little sister in the past that people even made fun of her for it. Yeah, she has a brother complex. But she has a brother complex, but Cashew doesn't see that. That is why I had to use such a roundabout, high-handed tactic. In a sense, she worried about me more than even chocolate and vanilla. She good at bad bad. That's why I didn't really feel like complaining. Nisama. Shizune has been rather worried about you, Nisama. I'm glad you are in good health. It's only been a few days, so nothing's really happened. Shigure had a gallant smile on her face as I rubbed my head. She let out a small laugh and smiled. It must have felt as good for her as it does for the cat girls. Chat's down bad.
Oh.
What voice did I give her?
Oh. Cashew. Why are you being so reserved? It's not like Shigure is a stranger or anything. Shigure really has been uneasy these past few days, you know? Enough to forget about our food. Listen, she really was worried. She just paced around the room in circles like an animal in a cage and sighed. Lots of sighing. It would have been better. It would have been better if you would have at least had told her your address. Unless you wanted to cut ties with us, but that would be something else entirely. Well, oh no, my second screen is dying. Well, we know why he did it, right? It's because he thought he'd look cool if he left by himself without telling anyone. I'm trying to make Azuki Australian. Probably that. Human males really are troublesome, huh? I'm failing at my Valley Girl voice because I haven't done it in a long time. The two of them deliberately raised their heads and grinned at me bitterly. Azuki and Maple were being a little too harsh, but even so, I didn't try to argue. Sorry about that, Azuki. Maple. I already feel guilty enough as it is, so lay off, okay? Oh, can I tell you something about Cinnamon? She's gonna get me demonetized because she's very, very, very horny. But Azu-chan and Milk-chan were really worried too, you know. The two of them were hunting for Cashew-san's name in Shizune's computer and cell phone frantically.
The two of them aren't very honest, despite being older. But if it came to it, I was ready to go searching for you instead of Shigure. Cinnamon, Coconut, I'm sorry to have worried you guys too. It won't happen again, so please cut me some slack. I lowered my head towards Cinnamon and Coconut. I'm about to end stream, so... And just like that, all the cat girls in my family were assembled. I appreciated the warmth of having my family here right now. I won't let father know about this, so don't worry. I appreciate it. I've been through a lot too, sorry. It was nothing. I will always come and visit you, Nisama. I'll be cheering you on. She wrapped her small hands around my hand. I'll end the stream here. Save. I don't know what the point of saving is because this is just a visual novel, so there's no choices. Not like Karabo Sojo, which was, thing. So yeah, there you go. Those are the voices I'm gonna give the girls. Coconut will get my Ara Ara voice. Maple will get my Valley Girl voice. Azuki will be an experimental Australian voice, which with a higher pitch. And Cinnamon will be that quote-unquote the Mikan voice, but quieter. I mean, you do, but still. So, I hope you guys had fun, and this was an awkward stream, and I get you guys are probably tired, so no stream tomorrow, so I hope you guys had fun, and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.